Hi, my name is Ayça. I'm a creative technologist. Welcome to my digital corner. Today, it's your lucky day because I realized that I know one more recipe, which is called Mücver. And this is a recipe that I learned from my grandmother. So I would eat this in summer. It's sort of like a comfort food for me. I cried like 20 minutes today, so it's not the best day to record the video, but I have the zucchini. I had this video before, so I will not think too much about the recording of the recipe part. What do you need? A pan to cook something. In this case, mücver. And this will be a better one because the earlier one was too juicy. What do you need to know about mücver? It's made with zucchini. And we will first have the ingredients. An egg. Here is it. A zucchini. Oops, okay. It's my lucky day as well. Because it didn't fail. So, we will peel this. And I will try to think about what to talk about. Yesterday, I made a painting called Self-Comfort. I might show you later in the video. And earlier day, I made another painting called Self-Leisure. At first I wanted to say it was portrait, but then I thought, okay, is it really a portrait or is this something that I wanted to draw when I was the only model did exactly what I wanted to do. Sometimes there is a Turkish painter called Ahmet Hamdi, and he has a painting. It would be a fiasco if I'm saying his name wrong, but he is a painter about the, maybe kaplumbağa terbiyecisi, teacher of the turtles, I don't know. He actually went to a türbe in Bursa, took pictures and painted himself as reference. And also I think with the AI that, let's say, we are not going to stop all what we are doing and cry, that now anything can be generatable. We can still execute things in manual. So I use a lot of AI in my work, but I use not AI also. Yeah, you got it already. Because that's what, like, when, let's say, there is no computers, okay? We are in a timeline that there was no computers. Who would care about lithium? Who would? Nobody. So now we have a lot of computers and we need a lot of battery, and the lithium is really valuable, right? Okay. With the AI, what is more valuable? Actually, I think the zucchini, if it's this much big, it's not juicy, and I'm not sure it would. Okay. Last time I did, I needed to separate the water. Okay. With AI, your creativity matters the most. What do you want to create? Let's say you can generate anything. You can do anything you want, but then that is also something can be quite limiting. Not limiting, but overwhelming. You can do anything. What are you going to do now? So you have a lot of production power, and if you just sit there and say, oh, yesterday this happened in AI, and then, okay, great, but what are you going to do with it? Does this make sense? So for example, I've been talking about these so many years now, maybe 3 years now by now. 4 years ago, I graduated and I've been doing things with augmented reality, and I thought I wanted to be a UX designer, and I took courses on design. Then AI came, and then I was doing things with AI and AR, blah blah. So from the beginning, I've been always using AI in my projects. But with the learning curve, I've learned a few things. Let's say if you start generating your visual prompts, then it becomes, you become in a way more lazy. That I hope there was not too much sound of this thing. Maybe I could do it quickly. It's like a muscle that you need to be thinking about the composition, tell the things that you want to see in the composition. So you need to actively be the person who is deciding. Otherwise, what would happen? Tell me, what would happen? That you would get average results. I really like the word for artificial in Dutch. It's called kunstmatig. I'm probably saying not exactly right, but kunst, art, so that's not, you shouldn't separate it like this, but kunst is art, matig is average. So when you say average art, that's exactly like that. Why do we have this good AI right now? Because we gave everyone smartphones to take a lot of pictures, and we had a lot of data to train it on. So now any AI probably can give you some average result. What will be separating your result is your unique vision, your creativity. So I will not call names today. Maybe in the future I might say, okay, less okay to have enemies, but I'm too young to have enemies at this moment. So I will say, if you leave it any average result is fine, then all the museums for Valentine's Day, I had a lot of now. Okay, all the museums last year had the same event idea. How did this happen? I'm not afraid to sound like a conspiracy theorist at this moment, because maybe they ideated in the exact way to get a similar outcome. So mediocrity. So I read this on internet, one of my friends' Instagram stories. It was about bread making. If I would remember, I would tell who was that person, but I don't remember. But it was saying that since now we have bread can be manufactured, so everyone can have bread. But what makes artisan bread more expensive is that a baker does it, blah blah. So with the AI also, if your job requires or not, and you can do without, but with also tap into other places, that's really good. Okay. So zucchini, we graded it. Why did I cry today? Because I missed my mother. I love her. And I miss her. So, what are we going to do? Am I going to press with my hands? I don't know. There's a lot of... I'll try to do this. If it does not work. No, it will not. My ring. Why do I have a ring? Because I bought it for myself. In the last, I will say about an event that I've been in on Valentine's Day this year, but this one was unique. So there was a wellness center exhibition opening in Eindhoven. Digital Wellness Center exhibition in next Nature Museum. Okay. And then they ask, you can marry anything that it has importance to you. And I got married to my company. And later on that week, I thought, okay, maybe I want to have a ring. And then I bought a ring for myself. Then I kept wearing that. I don't know what is the best way to get. Okay. So I don't have flour. I used the last flour in the earlier recipe, but I do have corn flour. I hope that's fine. And I'm not sure what else I can put. There's a lot of juice in it. Okay, in the earlier recipe videos, I've been getting angry gradually or getting calmer gradually. I think this one was the peak point was in the middle. At some point I can make a graph of these. That would be so fun. Okay. Oof, I cannot open that. Good. Let's see. So there is a lot of juice from zucchini. I don't know if it's healthy to drink it, so I will not. Zucchini. How do we serve this? We serve this with yogurt. And so I have a question. Maybe I should call my mom. This is best before 2 months ago. No, 1 month ago. I think it wouldn't go bad immediately. But why risk it? Instead of that, I have nishasta. What's this? Nishasta. And then I don't know. Okay. I will call my mom and ask. And if it's okay to put nishasta, I will put. Otherwise, we don't know. We will see. Where is she? Here. Teşekkür ederim. Görüşürüz. Okay, she does not know. I don't know. I will not put nişasta. looks fine to me. I'll put some. Okay. Let's mix it. We've talked all the important things about AI. So what we are going to do now, I'll mix this and put in the pan, and I'll show you my paintings and talk about a few things about making art, and then we say goodbye. So it looks like this. I've never done with corn flour, neither my mom, and she says it's better to do with flour. Let's go. And I'm not having the best day, so it's fine. Okay. The trick about this is, so you will think that it is burning. You need to be patient, not move it. It will probably not burn. You need to be really patient and cook evenly. And the shapes of it, I don't think it's very important. We put olive oil. And if you put like 1 centimeter thickness, it is good. So I should be patient now. And then you will see the paintings that I did. About this, one of them is called Self-Leisure. And I video of myself in a train recently in a green dress. This one. I really like that how it's somehow childish and simple colors. And the most important part of this painting is this. So, and also the composition. I really liked looking at it. So I was thinking, oh, that's the best painting I've ever done. And I did many paintings in high school, thanks to a really good painting teacher. I was looking at it and it was really nice. Then, next day, I made this. Oh, it's not dried yet. And with oil painting. Then I cannot stop looking at this. I really like it. So this is the first oil painting that I made. And this is also another video that I took for myself for the imaginary radio station called Radio Random. And this was me in tram having coffee, actually cranberry juice in a coffee cup. And it's a small rabbit here. And what I like about this is that, so in the reference picture, my hands are looking very nice, but here not so great. I could have worked on it more, yes, right, great. But what I like that here now, my hair and, is it okay to say but my face is the center of attention in this one, not the hand anymore. So I like that playing with the center of attention point. Does this make sense? So it has layers and thickness. And recently I've been to Müller Museum. I will say some crazy thing. So that time That was the first time that I see Van Gogh. Yes, I did not been in the Van Gogh museum. And there was a painting said that, oh, Van Gogh, that was the first time he got oil painting. He could afford oil painting. And now when I'm thinking like, oh, I can afford canvas and oil painting, that's amazing. Why don't I paint more? And yeah, I'm really excited about this. Did it cook? Not yet. Oof. Now I understand why I shouldn't put corn flour, because it's too grainy. What would happen if I put... Okay, it's not experimentation, it's just food at this moment. I don't know what to do with the small flies. There are some small flies around. No, it's not just food, it's the comfort food. It's really important today. So it's burning. This is not exactly how I planned. I will wait a little bit more to burn it on the other side and then show you how I plate it. This one. And some roeryoghurt. What does this mean? We will figure it out. It's almost drinkable. Let's do this. I'll plate them and put it on top of it. That's all. What is your comfort food? I have like, this is not my top one. I think it would be in top 5, this one. And I'll put some nishasta, because I know it will thicken it. Yes, much better. So we have a lot of production power. That means it comes with a lot of responsibility. We can discuss many things around AI, and one of the things that I want to discuss today, other than having a lot of production power, that having limitations when you are producing a film. It's important to have limitation, because it gives you something to finish. And what I found, making films between 42 to 62 seconds, between 42 and 62, is long enough to say something and short enough to finish it, commit and finish it. So what does this mean? I will say things about future of AI filmmaking. So there, everyone has a mind, okay? Everyone can talk in theory. But you don't want to talk with everyone, right? So with AI filmmaking also, I think it will be similar. Everyone can produce films now, but I will not put 5 minutes to watch a film, someone that I don't care about, probably. So at first I think it becomes the importance of being a creator. And then following your curiosity and producing a film, then it's interesting. So a few things. First, the creation processes is really also important. Second, I think people will have some kind of small AI filmmaking parties where you gather with your friends and watch the film together, even though it is not traditionally produced. It helps a lot to understand each other better, understand each other's feelings much better. And yeah, if you are a person that I care about and you make an AI film, let me watch it. I want to know more. Yes, and exactly, these are much better. So very soon I'll be creating more AI filmmaking videos. So this video one, I don't know any more recipes that I can give the recipe of. Two, it's enough to have videos in kitchen at this moment. In future I might come back, but I don't have an oven. And I like baking and I cannot make cakes. Yeah, that's all. That was the last recipe video for now, and that is the not so great ones, and the other ones will be really good. Have a nice day. My call to action today, thank you for watching for like more than 20 minutes. Second is that be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself. There's a lot of going on in the world. You're not responsible of everything. You're responsible of the things that you can have impact on. And you're responsible for doing your best. And this is a long game. You cannot change the world in one day. So your world in one day either. You will be probably fine. Take care. Drink water. I should do too. So I've talked enough for this to be cooked. Yes. I'll make a better plate and put in the cover. Is it important? I don't know. But I feel like it. Let's go. They're looking more like a pancake now. Yes. This is how it looks supposed to look like without a little bit not burnt. And this grater was too thin. Okay, put a little bit yogurt. And if yogurt is something, it's easier to say yogurt. If yogurt is something sweet for you, think about it one more time. That's really okay. Let's have the cover picture. Last recipe. Okay, that's all. Have a nice day. Oh, I forgot to put salt.